Oh, good God, my mic wasn't even working. This is a great start. This is a fantastic start, chat. Mouth wasn't moving properly, face wasn't moving properly, mic was muted. We're just off to a stellar start today. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well. I'm a professional, chat. I don't know if you know this, but I'm a goddamn professional. Like, I am on this shit. Let's see here. Checking, mouth checking. Check, mic check. For some reason my mouth is not working. Check, mouth. Mic. Check. Checkity, check. Check. Chat. Everything is terrible. Everything is terrible today. Hold on a second, I'm going to disappear. But I swear I'm going to come back. And I'm not actually going to be gone, I'm just going to turn invisible for a second, okay? Ooh, ghost cat. Where did I go, chat? Where could I possibly be? Oh, the humanity of it all. There, I'm back. Hey, and my mouth moves. So we've got this figured out, chat. It's gonna be one of those kind of streams, chat. I have a feeling. I just have a feeling. Should we just get right into it? Not that we've dawdled around enough. Today's game is Undying Flower, which is a horror game about memories, chat. This one looks like it's going to be a sad one, so I hope you have some tissues nearby. You see my mouse cursor? Save data slot 1. Well, that's a lot of flashing lights. Use lipstick to move around. Okay, I'm immediately going to turn around and go the opposite direction. There's sprint function. It will not let me turn the opposite direction. It is a very sensitive camera. Hopefully they won't require me to be, like, shooting. Will you forgive me for killing him? Would you forgive me if I killed someone? I don't know you. I'm the one at fault. I killed him. I drove him away. I let him die alone. I don't know you. Who are you? Let's take a moment and look at this design, chat. No eyes, no mouth. The presence of a nose, but not like a functional nose. It's clearly some kind of mask. We have A rose on each side, kind of where the ear would be, and a crown. If you killed someone, would you forgive yourself? Would I forgive myself if I killed someone? Well, I like to assume that if I'd killed someone, I did it for a very good reason, so let's go with yes. Eventually, I would. And why won't you forgive me? Do you hate yourself? I mean, a little bit, yeah, but that's neither here nor there. We're talking about you here today, Jen. A nightmare again. More and more often lately. More and more vivid this time. Sorry, I misread that. Father, is the subject ready? Having her right now. Okay, I'll be waiting in the lab. Today is the day we go back in time. To change our fate. You can erase your sin for good. Yes, Father. Go back in time and erase our sins, huh? That sounds like fun. Subject X02. Flower. A frail, soulless body. This little girl, barely alive, is the subject for our experiment. An experiment to erase our sin. Oh, chat, you can never erase your sin. What's done is done. You cannot unbake a cake. You can only seek forgiveness. I have regret, sin. I regret that made me hate myself. I regret that made me hate myself. I can't read today, chat. I swear I speak English. It's my first language. I killed my grandfather. Like, intentionally? Did he deserve it? Did you hit him with a car or something? Experiment. Enter the room. I don't remember why or how. Oh. There's a gap in my memory. But I know I killed him. I want to erase this regret. Memory stream failed. X2. Irregularity detected. Error. Memory system intercepted. Hey, Boda! Hope you're doing well today. What's happening? Is the experiment failing? Okay, this face is different. This one has eyes and a crown of thorns. You're doing good? Just finished playing disc golf? Nice. Glad to hear it. What's happening? Who are you? Memory holder. Flower. You can call me the flower. Experiment subject? You could say that. Yes. We are the same. I'm her. The one with the power you seek. What's going on? What happened to the experiment? The experiment? I interrupted it. Well, she lost her eyes, chat. You and Toga, your foster father. You were trying to take a peek in my memory, weren't you? Pain meds were working well too. Weren't hurting while playing, which you haven't been able to do in a while. Oh, that's lovely. Glad to hear it worked out for you. Well, I'll show you. Show me what? Memories. The ones you seek the most. The ones I seek the most? You'll see. What is this game? This is Undying Flower. And I don't know a ton about it other than I found it on Steam and it looked weird, so... You know. You meet you. Time moves forward. But I'll bring you... backward. Move on. And deepen your memory. Come. Enter the memory. Enter the memory world. Okay. I can do that. Here. An argument. Press R1 to go to the next memory point. See her? Let's examine her. Okay, that's the girl we saw before with the crown. Talk to her. Talk to her. Now she's got eyes. He lied to me on my birthday. He's basically my parent. And he lied to me. All I wanted was proof of his love. I'm alone. Who are you? I think it's pretty obvious that this is you. I think this is our main character's past. I think that's where we're at. Someone lied to her. She felt betrayed. But why? So for our more recent joiners, very early in the game, the main character mentioned that she killed her grandfather. And she does not know why or she does not know how, but she knows she killed him. Whose memory is this? Sadly. You'll know. I suspect we are in our main character's memory. Something about the person named Flower. And the person named Flower gives us the ability to enter our own memories, which I think was the point of the experiment. Pain. Failed feelings. Missed chances. Mistakes. Frozen forever. Regret. How was the TTRPG? Pretty good, pretty good. It was a good time. Fought some monsters. Well, actually, like robots. We've mostly fought robots. But a lot of NPCs. Caused a little bit of trouble. I killed a Gordon Ramsay robot. It was pretty good. Talk to her. Grandpa? I know who you are. No, I don't want to see this again. I don't know what happened. I just came here and I... He's just sick, right? He's only sleeping, right? A Gordon Ramsay robot? He's okay, right? He's not dead, right? So my character in the TTRPG is a chef. Like, I have the chef class. And at the start of the campaign, he was working in a restaurant that had a Gordon Ramsay robot running around ordering everybody around. And he got a new job and was leaving that job, so he smashed the shit out of the Gordon Ramsay robot for being annoying. That's the kind of goofiness we're working with here. Why? Why? Is this shown to me? Why am I seeing this again? I can't breathe. Help! Stop it! Help! That story and this game are very, very opposites, like, tonally. Nala, calm down, I'm here. Statue of Memory, young Nala. It was me. Why did you show me that? Because it was the last memory I have in me. Those statues. With a mask. What are they? It was a statue of memory. It represents a moment that happened in the past. And it was my memory, wasn't it? Yes, that was your darkest memory. It's your memory, but from my perspective. What are you? How do you have my memory? To put it simply, I was some kind of time traveler. And currently my soul is trapped in this memory. That's why the girl you experimented on has no soul. A time traveler? To be specific, I can travel between memories. I saw your memory last, and my soul got stuck there. And now yours is stuck as well. What? Yes, I brought you here to help me. The only way to free our souls is to change the ending of this memory. We can change the ending of my memory? Yes. How? Patience. First you need to see the other side of this story. The other side? The side of a story that you desperately need to understand. Oh. I don't think there's anything else to see. It's Grandpa! The other side. Statue of Memory. Grandfather. Examine the Statue of Memory. I want to examine other things first. What's this? Is like a... Is that a cake or something? It's hidden in the cabinet. Flat screen with some big things. Echo, the magazine. Do people have magazines in their houses anymore? Every time I play a video game and there's just like stuff lying around, there's always magazines. Even in a modern setting, but I don't know anybody who still gets magazines. Did I do that right? Should I not yell? Was I being too emotional? I didn't mean to ruin her birthday, but well, I must be upset. Grandpa? Oh, you're here, alive. What happened? Should I check on her? Does she even want to see me right now? She yelled at me, cussed at me. She's never been like that before. I got so mad. Don't lie to me that you actually care. Just leave me. Ella. Does she really hate me now? Grandpa. It's me, No. Sorry I interrupted you. Can't tell him who you are. This memory will be ruined, meaning we can't get out of here. I'll let him continue the dialogue. Just listen to him for now. All I wanted was for my granddaughter to be happy on her birthday. How did things turn out like this? There's more to this story. Clearly more. They had to fight about something. Explore this memory. Here's the argument. Hate being alone. So what is this object? Her story. What is that? Huh? What is what? Inside the cupboard. Near the front door. I don't know. Probably Grandpa's. It's definitely not mine. What is this? Hmm? What is what? Just finished off an Oreo cheesecake master shake from Sonic. Nice. They're a little too much for me. Like those big over-the-top milkshakes. Give me a little bit of a stomachache. I'm actually a pretty light eater, Jet. In the living room cupboard, there's a box. No, I don't know anything about that. It's supposed to be Nala's, I think. Anyway, I don't know. They both claim to not know what the box is. My price shake's got a medium one for $3. Nice. What does this belong to? I don't remember anything about this. Robert doesn't seem to recall either. What's the item and why is it important to my memory? Who does this belong to? And what's in it? Can we open the box? I want to open the box. You see a flower on the icon, press something to open journal. There it is. This is the memory you've got so far. You can see the red flower icon. It means there's no information on it. Did I ever finish Promise Mascot Agency? I did. I did finish Promise Mascot Agency. The statue represents the moment me and Grandpa were having a big argument. What we were arguing about at that moment was... After the argument, I locked myself in my room, crying alone, resenting my grandfather, and everyone I loved for leaving me alone in the end. My biggest regret. He died alone in the living room while I was pitying myself. I wasn't there for him in the end. But even if I was there for him, what could I have done? When I cried in my room, I left Grandpa alone in the living room. He was contemplating what happened and worried sick about me. Blamed himself, apparently. I don't know this item yet. A white box. Why it's important by memory, though I don't remember anything about it. Grandpa doesn't seem to know much about it either. Okay. So we need to move probably to a different memory. Need to go back and watch then? Corgi seems interested for the subathon. It's quite the visual novel, isn't it? It is. I've also uploaded my entire playthrough of Promise Mascot Agency onto my YouTube. So if you want to find it there, that's an easy place for you to watch it. I think it's gone off of my VODs here. You'll go back and watch it? Nice. Echo. Let's read his side of the story first this time. You remember Echo? It's an old storybook of mine. Allie used to love it so much. Her mother used to read it to her before bedtime. That was like 10 years ago. Can you tell me the story? Sure. A puppy lost in the forest. She's hurt, and her body is covered in ash. Alone, not knowing where to go, she keeps walking. Along the way, she meets twins. They invite her to play. She's happy. I mean, if she's hurt, should she be playing? Sorry. Suddenly they go ahead and she's left behind. Alone, not knowing where to go, she keeps walking. Then she meets a man. The man wants to run with her. She is happy. But he goes too fast, leaving her behind. Alone again with nowhere to go, she keeps walking. She heard a woman calling her inside. In front of the warm fireplace, she falls asleep. Man, this poor puppy's having a hard time. Poor thing. Alone and afraid, she keeps walking. Everyone she meets leaves her behind, and then the house burned down. But in the end, she's reunited with her loved ones. They're calling out her name. Come here, Echo. Wow, okay, so there's just like a dog that a bunch of tragedies befall, and then she finds her way home and she's okay. That's quite the story. What was her mother like? She was lovely and a kind woman. When my son first introduced her to me, I'd never seen him happier in his life. I also remember when Nala was born. Precious that moment was to all of us. Nala is their only child, so of course her mother doted on her so much while her father worked hard at his job. When they still lived here, I remember at night Nala would always run to her mother with that book and beg her to read it every single night before sleeping. I don't know what happened to her and my son. They never came back to us. But I know that Nala missed them, especially her mother. She needs motherly love. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nala's parents just like up and got abducted by aliens? Like they just gone? We don't even know what happened to them? That seems traumatic. That seems like in some ways more traumatic than them just dying. Just vanishing into thin air. That's pretty fucked. Echo, does that title ring a bell? Huh? I'm talking about the children's book. Oh, the old storybook, yes. I do know that book. I've read it so many times now. Chad, if you look closely at this image, you can see that the pages are a little bit off and askew, because the book has been read so many times that it's falling apart. It's a fun little detail. You like the story? I read it not because I like it. But why? Because my grandpa tells me that she used to read it to me as a kid. It was my favorite bedtime story with her. My mother. But I can't remember the feeling I had back then, when she read it to me. Do you love your mother? How can I love someone that I barely even remember? Just what Grandpa told me, that she used to read me that book. It was apparently my favorite. It's a good story, though, even though I can't remember why I liked it that much. Now that you talk about it, I recall that the story is actually pretty sad and tragic. It looks cute and happy, but it actually tells the story about a dog remembering her family before meeting them in the afterlife after a fire. Holy cow. That is a sad as fuck book. It's implied, but you know it when you read it. God damn. Oh, big stretch, don't mind if I do. My mother. A happiness that I can't seem to recall. A beautiful memory. Mother. And to hydrate, thank you. You said my mother was a beautiful person, but she was happy when she read me this story. Why can't I recall this happiness? Childhood. Right. I think we've cleaned up everything in this memory. Let's see if there's anything remnant here. Gift. Now it's labeled gift. That's interesting. So someone around here knows that that's a gift. It's kind of what I assumed it was, but... Comet in Moneyland. Ooh. Let's listen to her side first. You said something about your favorite band, right? Can you tell me more? I saw my precious collection of Comet in Moneyland albums. And the poster? Comet in Mummyland. Yeah, tell me more about them. I mean, what can I tell you besides they're awesome? They're an indie folk band with amazing members. So talented. They've written incredible music with relatable and sincere lyrics about life. I love them so much. They're the reason I'm into making music in the first place. Do you love music? I hate them. I used to. I used to love them. Used to? Why? What makes you love them? Let me ask you then, what makes you love them? I mean, for one, they're awesome. Their music is awesome, and they saved me. They're my heroes. There's a certain incident from middle school that broke me. At that point, though, I wanted to give up on life. There was no point anymore. And when I listened to them, it was an experience I'll never forget. Hey, do you know what Nala's favorite music is? To be honest, I don't understand it too much, so I can't say I do. She knows there's a certain band she really loves. I think it was 3 years ago when she suddenly really got into that band. I know the name of the band. What was it again? Comet in Mummyland. Yeah, that's it. I knew the name when I was looking for something for her. Looking for something for her? Anyway, I remember seeing her collection in her room, like a photo of the memories with her signatures on it. Nala told me all about them. And every time she talks about them, she's very excited, and I love that. So was the gift something related to Comet in Nala Land? I bet it was. My savior, the greatest in the world, the sole reason I was alive. My reason for being alive. A lot of things happened in my childhood. I was tired of it, of life. Comet in Mummyland saved me. Lots of things to examine. Let's do them one at a time. Do young kids these days use boomboxes? Well, you're asking the wrong person. Haha. Same, bro, same. Vanilla does use one. Well, she usually does. You know, I've heard people are getting more into CDs these days. Like, between, with a lot of digital stuff becoming kind of a rental-only situation, where you're only streaming it as long as it's on the service. A lot of people are getting into vinyls and CDs these days. At least that's what they tell me. People are loving physical media lately. Usually. Yeah, but right now I don't hear anything from her room. You can hear it? If she plays music? Of course, it's pretty loud. But I like the music she plays. It usually sounds very emotional. Music is really precious to her. I know that much. Is she listening to music right now, I wonder? Why don't you check on her? Right now I'm too distracted with my thoughts after the fight. Too much to process all of a sudden, and I'm really stressed out. Oh. Did the stress give him a heart attack? Is that why she feels like she killed him? Why do you have a boombox? Why not? It's old. Rude. It's not that old. I love them. Do you use it often? Yes, but not now. Why? Because I want to be alone. I don't want to invite anyone to listen with me. I don't want Grandpa to hear what I'm hearing. I don't want him to hear anything from my room. End of story. She was having a moment, chat. And that's okay. I don't want him to listen to what I hear. He can't hear anything. I'm completely alone in my bubble. Why didn't I use the boombox? I didn't want to. I didn't want him to hear my feelings. He didn't. He couldn't. Interesting. He was really into music, chat. Apparently she went on to become a scientist instead, but music would have been good for her. You have a lot of music stuff, huh? What do you mean, stuff? The keyboard. You bought it yourself, too? Nah, it's a gift from one of my grandpa's friends. He says he doesn't use it anymore. It's kind of old, but still works nicely. I used it a lot, though. I used it to make my own music. Your own music, huh? Yeah, I suck, though. I haven't shared any of them with anyone. But I dream one day I will. I'll sing one of my songs in front of someone. Now I'm too scared, though. Dreams are useless if you don't have anyone to share with. You'll be consumed with regret if you keep waiting. In the end, your dream will transform into, I wish I could go back in time. I don't understand what you're saying. Oh, to talk to young Isaac. To tell him the things I've learned. Nala really loves music stuff, huh? Yes, she does. Makes me happy to see that she has a hobby that makes her happy. And passionate sometimes. Can she play the keyboard well? Keyboard? Oh, you mean the piano? It's a keyboard, not a piano. Oh, one moment. Yes, of course, a keyboard. Nala used to scold me for calling it a piano, too. She loves her keyboard. It was a gift from someone in the family, I think. I forgot who. She only showed me her playing once, but I overheard her playing a couple of times. She's good too. She plays beautifully. The song that she plays always felt emotional and heavy. My dream, to share my music. It used to be everything. Music used to be my everything, my dream. Wonder what past self would think about me now. She'd be disappointed. Fake. Pretended to be happy. Burden. Best friend? My best friend, right? Pretend to be happy. Fake friend not here, too sad, fake. Burden. Oh dear. She seems to have had a breakup with a friend. Upsetting. You want to talk about the upside down frame? What upside down? Oh. Why is it upside down? Because I don't want to see it, of course. Ever. Why? Because it hurts to even remember her. I thought we were such good friends. She was the one who was there for me when nobody else was, and in the end I found out that she was the same as everyone else. I think that picture reminds me of, I have no real relationships at my school, and it's just pathetic. I've become one of your favorite streamers? Aww. That actually means a lot to me, Boda. Thank you. Now, if only I could find about 5,000 more people who I could be one of their favorite streamers too. I'm kidding. I do appreciate that though. I was naive. I was hated. I was an idiot. I'm just... always looking forward to when I go live. Aw. You're gonna make me blush and then maybe cry. Thank you, Boda. Oh. So she was definitely bullied, right? So she was definitely bullied, and then her friend, I guess, abandoned her and started with the bullying. Glad Corgi did his small community raids here and I found you. Oh, I'm glad you came by too. Glad we got to know each other a little bit, Boda. Been lovely having you. You know anything about the upside down picture frame? In her room. The one in Nala's room beside her bed. There's a picture frame. It's upside down. Aw. Thank you for giving that gifted sub to 7lab. Appreciate that, Boda. Kind of you. I think it was a picture of her and her friend. Her name was Anissa? Why is it upside down? I'm not sure, to be honest. Tell me about her friend. Well, she used to come over a lot. Anissa was her best friend since grade school, but now she hasn't come over again since middle school. I tried asking her about it. Nala doesn't want to talk about it. She said it's fine. They went separate ways. Aww. Yeah, I'm almost certain that Anissa started being one of the bullies. Probably to protect herself. You know how kids are. She doesn't seem happy when she says that, though. Didn't want to pry too much, so I let her be for now. Children are nasty bullies, Chad. It's amazing how a brain that knows so little can find so many ways to hurt somebody. He was the only friend I had. He was my best friend, but it was all fake. My best friend? No. She never was. It was all fake. She was fake. Pain. A guitar. I'm envious of people that can play musical instruments, chat. I've never had the talent for it. I've also never given it any real effort, so... I'm a firm believer that you can learn to do just about anything, right? Play music, sing, draw, whatever you want to do. You can probably do it if you, like, put enough effort in. The trick is that it requires so much effort to get good at things like that, that's a little bit beyond most people to make the investment. Yeah, we are heading off to ads. For those of you heading off to ads, don't worry, the game will be paused, we will not move from here, you will not miss anything. And I will see you in just 3 minutes. Those of you who are still here. Wrong button. We're gonna watch a little video while we wait for ads.
Your daily dose of internet. This plane was taking off from Taiwan when one of the pieces of the engine started to fall off.
Oh, I don't like that.
The pilot immediately turned the plane around and made a safe emergency landing.
Oh, he fucked right off.
They didn't realize that it was going to be this windy outside. This video left me with more questions than answers.
I'm fucking sorry, what? Hold the phone for a second. You know, the precinct would never believe him if he didn't have the video. Goodbye.
Using his voice, this guy realized
Nice.
the frequency of
Good work, old man.
that he's in.
If we sing this note, there's no resonant frequency, but if we... So, did they just ask what that noise is?
This security camera caught this police car getting struck by lightning. These construction
God does not like cops.
fun instead of working. He bought a new golfing head cover that looks like his dog.
I like how the dog was trying really hard not to look at it. He was afraid it would bite him. Oh, that's terrifying.
They suddenly found themselves right in the middle of a tornado.
Start. Dude, this whole place is... It might flip the truck. Oh! Lay down, bro. Holy... That's why I got out the machine.
He saw that the piano keys were reflecting in the ceiling.
Huh. Well, that's a nice effect. Alright, back to the game, Jet. Thank you all for your patience. I have to run those ads, otherwise Twitch gets mad at me. And by Twitch gets mad at me, I mean they literally just force the ads. There's nothing I can do to make them not happen. It's not in my power. Thanks. I used to play the guitar too. Really? Were you good at it? Meh. It was fine, I think. Cool. Did you buy it yourself? I did. Yeah. Cool. I bought this guitar myself as well, saving for months just to get it. It's one of my prized possessions. You sound so proud of it. Well, yeah. It was the first time I bought anything for myself, just so I could play my favorite song. Tell me about your favorite music. I'm interested in multiple genres. I used to use the guitar to cover songs of my favorite bands, and sometimes create my own as well. My favorite band is called Comet and Moneyland. Mummyland. They are awesome. They saved me. Made my life at that moment. Happy. And that's why I'm so glad I bought that guitar. It felt magical, and it saved my life. Does Nala play any musical instruments? Oh yeah, she can play piano and guitar. She's completely self-taught. And kids these days are amazing, aren't they? She can learn instruments like that by themselves. So talented. The guitar hers. It's very cool looking, isn't it? It is. In her hands, it does look and sound beautiful. You listen to her play? Of course, I can hear it from outside the room. It's beautiful. I'm so proud of her. She bought it herself because she loves making music. She worked so hard. She deserves happiness. Wish I could see her play more in the future. Hope she doesn't give up on her dream. Aww. So we know Nala was very, very into music, which is good knowledge to have, I think. It was my passion, my world. Worked really hard for it. You saw me back then. Would you be disappointed that I gave up on my passion in the future? Aw. I mean, you did become, like, some sort of neurobiologist thingy that's, like, somehow using machines to dig into people's memories, so kind of impressive either which way, right? Like, maybe you didn't play music, but you're still very impressive, lady. You're still very impressive. You know, I wouldn't be disappointed. You're my grandkid. Wow. That image is just like... Oh, big stretch, thank you. Let's take a moment to appreciate that image in the back there. Oh, and a hydrate. Don't mind if I do. It's a picture of Grandpa and Grandma and Mom and Dad. And the puzzle pieces from Grandpa and Grandma, or from Grandma, Mom, and Dad have been all removed because all of those people are dead. Really subtle imagery here. I'm being obnoxious. Let's learn a little more, shall we? Want to tell me what happened to your family? I want to know what happened to your family. Can you tell me? Sure. My grandma passed not long ago. And my mom and dad, they left. I don't know why, but they left. A long time ago. Uh-huh. Why are you laughing? I'm sorry, it's been so long. I don't even really remember them properly anymore. Mom and Dad. I can't remember what their faces look like unless I look at them in a family picture. What happened to them? Who knows? All I know is they left me alone when I was very little. Without any explanation. Maybe they got tired of me. I don't know. I mean, everyone else is tired of me. I'm not surprised. Even Grandpa. Have you ever looked for them? I did once. I even asked Grandpa about them, but no answers. He said that they loved me. That's basically it. They didn't want to actually leave me, and it's not because of you they left, or something like that. So yeah, that's bullshit. I tried to look for them myself, asking around the neighborhood and stuff. Got no answer. I just accepted it. They maybe have no reason for it. Maybe they just gave up. Grandpa, are you going to tell me the truth about what happened to her parents? Because I don't think you're giving her the whole story. Can you tell me about your family? Just the two of us now. Two of us? There's only me and Nala now. Back then it was more lively. Oh, that's what you meant. It was me and my wife Ellie. My son, his wife, and their daughter Nala. Your son and his wife, what happened to them? They left long ago and never came back. Do you know why they left? It's complicated. All I know is it was because of their work. He was a scientist, and he found something that made him decide to leave the company he worked for. One day, my son and wife came to our house. Said they had to leave in a hurry. They didn't explain where or why exactly. I could tell they were panicked. They left Nala in our care and left. It was 10 years ago. They've never come back. Aren't you pissed off at them? They left a child to you just like that. I was shocked, yes, but I wasn't angry with them. Simply because I love Nala. I knew from looking at their pain that it pained them to leave her, especially her mother. They entrusted Nala to me, and to us, she's the most important in the world right now. I want to take care of her. I would do anything for her, even at the expense of my own health. But I was not alone back then. Ellie was with me. What happened to your wife? I'm sorry, are you okay? Yeah, sorry, I miss her so much. I'm forever in debt to her. What'll I do without her? I'm sorry. What I was about to say is that my son and wife left Noah in our care. Not long after that, I lost my wife. After I lost her, I noticed my health started deteriorating. At this point, Noah's the only thing that matters to me. Ellie's gone now. I'm the only one she has left. That's interesting. That's very interesting, Chad. Grandma's dead, leaving him alone with me. My lost family. My parents left me when I was young. My broken family. Okay, this is very interesting, Chad. Mom and Dad left me when I was young. Grandpa said it was because of their dangerous work. Grandma died not long after, leaving him alone with an unstable child as a burden. So what do you want to bet? This is just like everything I know about narrative and storytelling. that what I'm involved with here is somehow related to why her parents had to leave. Like, 10 to 1 says that that's true. Because I'm betting that the Dream Project, this time traveler that travels through memories, he's somehow related to all this. In what way, I'm not sure, but... Okay. Mother, father, grandpa, and grandma were the people I considered family. My parents left me when I was 5. My grandma died not long after that. I never knew why my parents left. My childish self thought it was because they were tired of me. Grandpa said it was because of their work. Father was a scientist, and he found something that made him decide to leave the company he worked for. One day, they came to Grandpa's house with me. Grandpa said they looked panicked. They left me in Grandma and Grandpa's care. Grandpa was shocked, but he wasn't angry. Because he loved me. He said that looking at my parents' face, he knew that it pained them to leave me. Shortly after that, Grandma died of old age. It left him heartbroken and an emotionally unstable child. Statue of Memory argument. Statue represents the moment me and Grandpa were having a big argument back then. What we were arguing about at that moment was... Okay, now what do I do? Because I pushed all the buttons, I think. There's an object I hadn't touched yet. I'm in Mummyland, huh? Something about time. Let's see his side of the story first. Tell me, what happened today? Why were you and Nala fighting? It's my fault. I was being too hard on her and now she's mad at me. It was supposed to be a perfect day. What happened? I was picking her up from school. Suddenly she asked me if we could go to the music store for a moment before going home. And we did. Even though I originally really wanted to go home as quickly as possible, but I thought, why not? She said she only wanted to go look around. But somehow when I got there it felt like an ambush. An ambush? She showed me an album she liked. She was very excited too, and I thought that she wanted me to buy it for her. Of course, I knew it was her birthday. I did promise to buy a present. But it was too expensive and too sudden. I spent a lot of money on medicine recently, and I couldn't afford the album for her. But you made a promise to her, right? Promised her a present, yes. I didn't know that she wanted that album specifically. We got home, she got mad at me, saying all sorts of stuff. Crossed the line that shouldn't be crossed when you talk to an elder. Especially family, so I grounded her. I've never seen her that mad before. Throwing all kinds of language at me, telling me to leave her. I'm still trying to understand where this anger is coming from. Does she really want the album that badly? No, she's being bullied at school, dude. Moments after this happened was his last moment. Her last words to him were, "Just leave me." Ooh, Nelly. Now we're getting into the meaty stuff, chat. Can you tell me what happened today? I don't want to talk about it. It's your birthday today, isn't it? Don't mention that to me. Not today. It hasn't been a great day today. What happened? I think it was in the afternoon. We were just coming home and Grandpa picked me up from school. Getting out of the train station, I asked him, Grandpa, can we go to the music store before going home? And he said yes. I was excited because it's my birthday. I don't know why, but he hasn't been talking about it at all to me. He promised me he'd get me a present. So I thought rather than waiting for him to remember, I'd show him something I like. Maybe he'll remember. So I did. What happened at the music store? I showed him the album I've always wanted. I told him that, but he said no. He said we couldn't afford it and we just went home. What happened at home? I got mad because he forgot his promise to me. He doesn't care about me. I said horrible things to him and ran into my room. Turned on my music, locked the door, and cried. Okay, so now we have the argument. We know what happened in the argument. That was the last time I talked to him. I hate you. I showed him what I wanted as a present. He broke his promise to me, and I ambushed him. I was so dumb, childish, and selfish. I ambushed him, giving him something he couldn't afford. Is it possible? I sense a change. Can we finally erase this regret? What was that? I sense something. What is it? Before that, let me tell you about the mission and my power. Tell me about your power. Yes, I'm the only one who can interact with the past. What you see here is a representation of it. But it has a limit. Tell me, what is it? The limit is I can only change small things. I can only interact in a discrete way. For example, I can only move small objects from one place to another, or interact with an object in a way that's distracting enough, but not too much. And the memory will change accordingly. Put it simply, tell me what you want me to do. I'll try to make it happen in the past. As long as the change serves the purpose of the mission. Yes. I need you to make a decision on what to change in this memory based on the information you have, to alter what you've seen from both sides of the memory. The change can serve only one purpose. Changing the ending. Yes. To change the ending, you need my power. What's next? Answering questions. Okay. Remember the first statue of memory in the living room? It all burst out. My emotions. I lashed out at him. What was shown in the first statue? What was the reason? I will ask you a question, you answer. Answer by associating the story that you've interacted with. Put the items you want to associate here. You can press the reset button if you need to clear the slots. Statue represents the moment me and Grandpa were having a big argument. Arguing about that moment was... Okay. This is wrong. I need to think again. All right, so that's not correct. Okay, so the first statue was the argument. Now, the argument was about the album. But what do I have that might reflect the album? No. I was thinking that might have been like a present. Okay. Oh, there it is. So to him it was an ambush. But to me it was just an association of the gift. Okay, this sounds good. We're not arguing because of what happened at the music store. I was angry at him because he forgot his promise and I crossed a line. We had an argument. He was also angry and grounded me. Yes, that's correct. New journal item obtained. Reason. And then, after the argument, what were you two doing? Let's see. After the argument, I locked myself in my room, so we know that. He was left alone. She was not playing there. She was listening to music on her headphones. This is kind of tricky, chat. What you two were doing. She chose not to use it. So she chose not to use the boombox, right? Is that the association here? Yeah, okay. I think I'm starting to understand the logic here, chat. Hey, Rents. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome in. I locked myself in the room and left Grandpa in the living room. We were alone and didn't talk to each other. I was also wearing headphones, so neither of us could hear each other from the other rooms. Yes, both of you were alone. It's going pretty good for me. And I'm glad you're doing fine. After the argument, I locked myself in my room crying, and Grandpa was left alone in the living room, thinking about what happened. We were alone and didn't talk to each other after that. While in my room, I was wearing headphones, so I didn't hear anything outside. Grandpa couldn't hear anything from my room either. And lastly, what were your last words? Why is that your regret? Game looks strange as always. Yep, this is a weird one. We're digging through this lady's memories. And, like, trying to replace her regrets. I think this whole thing is a metaphor for therapy, but I'm not sure. Like I'm real certain this is all a metaphor for therapy. Okay. Okay, normal stuff? Yeah, very normal stuff, you know. Normal armor stuff. Let's be fair. According to Grandpa, my mother was happy and very kind. Okay, so we've got a lot of stuff. Okay, I was wondering if that's what it was. So basically the association is, oh, Boda, thank you for gifting a sub to Rents. Kind of you. Appreciate that. Alright, so her regret is that she had headphones on, right? And because she had headphones on, she didn't hear Grandpa collapse and was unable to help him. And she really wasn't showing any of her emotions or her feelings to him. The last words of him were hateful. I didn't mean it. Last time I talked to him was an argument. I told him to leave me. I didn't think it would be the last time I saw him. And that was your regret. Since I didn't talk to each other after the argument, it was the last time I talked to him before he died. The last words to him were hateful. That is my regret. I don't want those to be my last words. You can. I'll give you a second chance to talk to him. Second chance. After the argument, both of you were alone. You didn't have a chance to talk to him again, right? Right. So to change the ending. To change your last words to him. You need to make us talk again. After the argument. This is correct. So tell me what to do. I'll do it for you. After this, I'll prepare a room for simulation. God, have you ever had these emotes, but they're so cool? Well, thank you. Kind of you to say. The eye is one of my favorite emotes. Are you ready? Ready as I'll ever be. Here we go. Okay. So I'm thinking I may have the answer to this. So I can make, what in the heavens? Okay, so this is the part in which we are able to make small, subtle changes to the past to change the end result here. So there's actually a kind of therapy that works like this. I don't exactly recall the name, but basically what you do is you sort of recall back to your past and try to think about what would have gone correctly, like what you would have wanted to happen. And you use that as a therapeutic way to sort of like move past trauma. And I think that might be what we're relating to. But maybe not. Odd but fair. You know, it's not one of my favorite modalities, because I think that's kind of, you know, it's weird to implant something that seems akin to a delusion into somebody's mind. But for some people, it's incredibly helpful, so who am I to judge? Okay. Sweep it under the rug? Sort of. But it's more like, it's more like understanding. It's not a modality I have really well studied or anything. From what I understand, basically what you do is you're making it so that you understand the situation better. And like you understand it and you're not as afraid of it happening again. So it like de-traumatizes it a little bit. At least that's how I understand it. My training never got that far, so. Anyway, I think hiding the headphones is going to be the big one. So I could only make one change. And if we hide the headphones, then instead of listening to the headphones, she's going to have to play it on the boombox. And if she plays it on the boombox, then Grandpa will hear it and come talk to her. You'll notice the headphones are missing. Yeah, I feel like this is a good one. Frustrated with it, you'll use the boombox instead. We cooking, chat. Grandpa will, oh, turn the camera. Grandpa will hear the music. Camera turned it away that I couldn't read the thing. He'll knock on your door. Stretch and hydrate, don't mind if I do. Ooh. Elbow pops. You'll hear him knocking and you'll... You'll open the door. You'll open the door and you'll talk to Grandpa again before he dies. The whole style is not what you thought when you came in here. To be fair, I wasn't really sure what kind of game I was getting into here. I just saw it on Steam and was like, that seems weird. And thus, right down my alley. You'll open the door for him. Right? Yes. I believe I'll open it for him. Both of you will have a second chance. Talk again. And that would change the ending. We will finally be free. Finally. We wish to make this simulation a reality. Yeah, I think this is a good one. Huge brain. Okay, here we go. Come on, open the door. Change. Examine the new statue of memory. Mind if I do? I don't want to open the door. What? Did you just say? Hate him. I wish he would just leave me alone. No, you don't mean that. I can't find my headphones. Why can't I find them? I mean, why now? I wanted to be alone, but now he... Just leave me alone. I don't want to be anyone anymore. I don't want anyone here. Why? Just open the fucking door! What? Why are you angry? No, I won't open the door. I don't want him here. This is wrong. This shouldn't be closed. Open the door. Okay, so maybe we were wrong. Maybe that was not the right answer. Why won't she open the door? I just wanted to check on her. What happened? She won't open the door for me. I was left alone in the living room, thinking. And I heard the music from her room. I snapped out of it. I made her favorite food. Grandma's fried rice. Hoping it'd cheer her up and we can talk about what happened. But she won't open. Simulation is wrong. No. It's hopeless. You're hopeless. It's hopefully a step in the right direction. It was right there. You left him to die again. No, you can't blame me. I didn't know she wouldn't open the door for him. Fucked up, chat. I think I got a bad ending. This looks like a bad ending, chat. She was you. It was you. You left him to die. But we tried, 07. Hey, we tried our best. It's hopeless. The ending can't change. Memory world was destroyed. I don't know what to do. Therapy. I recommend you go to therapy. I can't understand her. I can't understand myself from back then. Why didn't I open the door? Remember what you felt back then, Nala. Remember the feelings that I had before Grandpa's death. Remember what made me hate myself. Well, thank you for the head pats. Remember who loved you and who left you alone. Go. I remember. Remember I couldn't go to sleep. And my mom reading that story. I used to really love it. Mother. We were so close back then. Both you and Dad. were always there with me. Her voice was so soft. Listening to her always put me to sleep. I remember. But my grandparents loved each other so much. What happened to us? Where did you go? Maybe that's the memory we really need to attack. Mom, Dad. I'm me. I remember. Mom and Dad. Start the day to end the night. You were there. You were. You were in my home. I'm running to you, but why? Why did you leave me? Why did they leave? That's actually it. Names over something else with this story betrayal, right? Grandpa, Grandma. I still have you, right? We can still be happy, right? Grandpa? Why are you going away? No parents. Grandma's dead. Grandpa's here. But I feel alone. I was lonely after that. I hate being alone. But I tried to move forward. Time has passed. My life felt incomplete. Felt like I should run. I miss my parents. Where are they? They don't love me. Grandpa's cold. He ignored me. Will I be alone? How to love? Well, this is very dramatic, Chet. Am I unloved? No, I don't think you're unloved. You're just unlucky, if anything. I met Anissa a year after my parents left me. She lit up my world. We became best friends, and have been since. Middle school, I made a horrible first impression. Because of that I got bullied, but she was always there for me. One day it was my birthday. We planned to celebrate together, but we suddenly got busy that day. I still wanted to see her. These are big questions for the young to answer. Unfortunately, we don't get to wait until we're old to answer many of them. I came to her house wanting to help her, hoping we could still celebrate that day. When she opened the door, I saw the truth. I wasn't busy at all. I saw her with the same people that bullied me. Playing together, having fun. She was one of them. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I thought this game was going to end at the other thing, but I think we're just gonna keep going. At the point in my life where I was done with it. I was done. Wanted to die. Aww. I was about to give up to the monster inside me. I wasn't going to fight back. Until I hear them. What in Mummyland? You know, not my style, but I'm glad it helped you. This is the name of the band that saved my life. I fell in love. I was rejuvenated. I smiled like never before. Dad, I think I'm actually kind of tearing up a little bit here. I learned some instruments. Dreamed of making my own music one day. There's a few things here that are hitting a little close to home, chat. Getting a little teary-eyed. I got better. I got a dream. I found a reason to live. I was happy. Hold strong. I'll hold strong. Found the whole new world. And the best of all, he noticed me. Grandpa noticed my happiness. We were getting close again. The distance between us was closing. I was not alone. We had each other. We were finally happy again. Certainly switch gears quick. Yeah. Sometimes that's all it takes. Today was my birthday. When people are all the way down at the bottom, sometimes it takes just a little something to turn him back around. It was our last few moments of happiness. The music, the right movie, the right bit of conversation from a stranger. All these can change it when somebody's thinking they don't want to be around anymore. It's always shocking the things that save people. Oh, it's all distorted. Glad it works out sometimes, yeah.
She sees herself bare. A cold rush through her skin.
The heck is this? It's some kind of cell.
Remembers the day when her
Who's this guy? Is that Grandpa? Wait. Okay, I'm lost. Why am I poison gassing this dude? Is that Grandpa? Am I poison gassing Grandpa? What the fuck is happening here? Hug Grandpa. Aw, the hug Grandpa button. I missed you, Grandpa. Nala. And why? Why did you kill me? Go to the door. The hell's going on? I don't know. It lost me here. Once we started like in the cell and then poison gassed Grandpa, I completely got lost. I'm trying to interpret it actively as we're going on and I got nothing. Calm down. Rapidly press triangle to calm down. I'm pressing triangle. I'm pressing triangle. I don't think I pressed triangle enough, chat. Didn't calm down. Breathe. Take a deep breath, chat. Everything's going to be fine. Yeah, I legitimately have no idea what the hell's going on here. Everything was just all like tearjerker and sad, and then we went to Grandpa in a holding cell. So is the message here that we can't change the past?
I love you. I love you. Please.
Is that what we're doing here? Is that the actual message?
Don't leave me. I'll be your good girl. I'm sorry.
It could be true, yeah.
Please. Don't go.
The entire,
I don't even want the CD. I just want to be with you as my parent. You're my everything. Please. Grandpa. Grandpa, I promise. Grandpa, please. No. Grandpa.
oh,
No. No. Why? Why?
oh. We're gonna take a minute before we go to ads, chat.
What did I just...
I've remembered it all. Please, Flower. I want to see him one more time. This game is heavy? Yeah, it's a doozy, isn't it? All that pain, all that memory, regret. Why bother? Why go through it again? Why do you want to remember? I thought I deserved the pain. Or I erase it all. Now after you see it all, you think you still deserve the pain? No. She may have the pain, and she may even choose to maintain the pain, but she doesn't deserve it. I don't think I do. It's not what I imagined at all. What do you want to do now? We all mess up, we do. Take me back to the memory world. Still need to know something from his side of the story. Promise me something. I'll take you to the memory world, only if you're going to change the ending of your story. Otherwise, I won't take you there, leaving us stuck here forever. Okay. I'll change the ending. No matter what, you promise me, okay? I'll take you back. Prepare yourself. Are you ready? Yes. I'm ready. All right.
You care about what I want.
I'm not deaf. Just tell me what
What do you want? I mean, I never begged for anything to you, ever! All I wanted was one thing, and you just...
Nala, I don't like this new attitude.
What?
Have I seen it all? Yes, you've seen everything you need to know. My memories, and his side of it. Last time we wanted to make you and your grandpa talk again. Clear misunderstanding. This time's gonna be different. Let's review all the memories we've seen. Are you ready? Let's do this. Well then, let's start from the beginning of your regret. On the day he died, it was a special day. What day was it? Okay, so before we get into this next step, I have to send you all off to commercials. I know, like real rough timing for commercials, but I need to send you all off to commercials. For those of you heading off to commercials, don't worry, the game will be paused. We're going to stop right here, and I will see you in 3 minutes, alright? For those of you who did not go off to commercials, thank you, bot, for telling me that commercials are coming. For those of you heading not off to commercials, we're going to play a little video, and you're going to watch the video, and I'm going to be right back.
Picked up the whole
BRB chat.
This baby can't decide if they want to be happy or sad. He really let the intrusive thoughts win. I want to say this is a dumb idea, but I have no idea how this job gets done otherwise. Robot fights are pretty fun to watch. She accidentally recorded herself saving someone from drowning. It was time to show off this new car that he just won. He was trying to take care of these plants when this happened. I really thought this cat was gonna start levitating. He was super excited to graduate from his grade school.
I'm back. Everybody else okay? Hold on, I gotta get back out of here. I'm back. Did I miss anything good?
Someone is probably getting fired for this.
Tables already almost maxed out up there.
Ooh.
This guy spent
Oh, that was terrifying.
at that gate for his cat.
I missed a drowning man. I think I'm okay with missing that. That's just impressive. I also missed robot fights. Okay, that I'm sad I missed.
These guys found a deer that was lost in the middle
I was lucky as fuck.
saved it from drowning.
Yay! Rising Sun Tournament. The small boat. Look at that, guys.
Love BattleBots, can't wait for it to return.
This cat refuses.
Bro, imagine you're out for a swim and some dude just drives up on you in his boat, grabs you by the horn, and drags you to shore. What a dickhead. Anyway. Shall we get back to it? Let's get back to it now that heads are done. Right. On the day he died, it was your special day. What day was it? Surprised the horn didn't fall right off? They're pretty securely attached when it's not horn fall off season. It was my birthday. That's right. It was my birthday today. And then, what was the reason you were angry on your birthday?
Hi, Isaac and everyone.
Hi, Connor. Hope you're doing well today. Actually got your dad into BattleBots. First it looked like he liked it at first, and then he saw first fight and was hooked. Also, Connor, thank you so much for resubscribing. 11 months, almost a year. Almost a year. Has it really almost been a year? But yes, I appreciate it. Thank you for resubscribing. I always love having you here. What was the reason you were angry on your birthday? Hope I'm having a wonderful day as well. I'm doing pretty good today. I'm doing pretty good. Let's see. You're angry because of what happened in the music shop. I misunderstood him. On that day, Grandpa promised to buy me a present. And I thought he forgot about it. And I thought he didn't love me. Yes, that was the reason. Biggest passion of that time in your life was music. The question, did he know your love for music? He did. Passion for music. He often heard the boombox. He knew the Savior. Is this the right association? No. Did he know your love for music? Game looks interesting. It's been a pretty wild one. It's been a pretty wild one. So we're trying to find the right association here. Grandpa knew about her love of music, right? How did Grandpa know about her love of music? Yeah, all the things that he would hear of her doing music related, listening or playing. He did. He knew about Comet in Mummyland. He knew the origin of every instrument I have. He even listened to me playing and hoped that I would end up pursuing my passion in the future. Not only did he know, he supported you all the way and was happy for you. He knows me. He knows my love and passion for music. He knows my favorite band, and he listened to me playing. He knew that was important for you as a child. You know what the most important thing for him was? I think this is going to be probably something related to family. Not that. Broken family. Mother and daughter. Yeah, I got that one in one. Me. He lost Grandma. He lost his son. The only family he had left was me. You were the most important thing in his life. He loved you. Are you just trying to rub it in, Flower? Is that what you're doing? Just trying to, like, get those gears directly into my brain? Make me feel really bad? It was me. I was the most important thing he had left since his wife died and son left. It was the only one he had. So now you know he knew what was the most important thing for you, and that he loved you the most. Do you think he actually forgot his promise to buy you a gift? Your passion, the mystery box. That's not right. Oh, he knows me. It was a mysterious box. And he knows about my love of... Dang it. Okay. I'm pretty sure... It was my birthday. He knows me. And there was a box? Oh? Some of these are kind of tricky. He knows me. It was my birthday. And he knows I like... Oh, I'm at Mummyland? Ah, there we go. I wonder if there's multiple answers. Or if there's only the one. No, he didn't. He remembered it. And thought about it all this time. About me. About what would make me happy. He wouldn't forget about such an important promise to the most important person in his life. There's no way he forgets his promise. So, would he really break his promise? He remembers and there's a white box. Yeah, okay, there's the box. I knew the box was going to get involved eventually. He had it all this time, but he didn't give it to me since he thought it wasn't what I wanted. He didn't want to disappoint me. Oh, Grandpa. He had a gift for you. It was a gift from Grandpa on my birthday? A gift was never given to me, but why? Need to talk to him, Grandpa. What do you want to know from him? Reminding you of that Nema game, playing around with the inserting different words in the plot things? Yeah, it is a lot like that. I'm really looking forward to when that one comes out. This one doesn't seem to be as menacing as the Nema game, although it is menacing and very sad. Gift. I want to know why before I can make a decision on what to change in the memory. Okay, I'll get you to him. Thank you. Talk to him, find out the truth, and change the ending, okay? Here we go. Are you ready? Ready as I'll ever be. Grandpa, your promise. You kept it, didn't you? Please tell me the truth. Yes, I did. Why didn't you tell Nala? Because I didn't want to give her the wrong present. I can't. I'm afraid to disappoint her. For her birthday, I did some research and tried to get to know her better. Figured out her passion in music and her favorite band, Comment and Mummyland. I saved up and bought their merch. Thought it would be a perfect present for her, but at the store, she mentioned what she wanted most was their CD. I panicked, thinking I bought the wrong present for her, so I hid it. I know it was the wrong decision, I just wanted the best for her, because I love her so much. Aww. I didn't deserve you. What do you mean? You're... I should have been honest with myself and to you. I'm sorry. Your love, it's all I needed and all I wanted. What I really wanted was your love, not the gift. For you to love me, which you did. I'm sorry I didn't realize that. Thank you for keeping your promise, Grandpa. That's all I wanted. You deserve better. Paula? I'll make it better. Flower, I know how to change the ending. Right? This game has gotten me teared up at least once. And it's gonna do it again, I know it. Show Nala the gift. If Grandpa hadn't hid the gift that he'd already bought, then the argument probably wouldn't have happened, at least to the same extent. Both come home from the music store. Oh, Grandpa, you were embarrassed. Aw. Don't get angry, and the argument will start. No, please, not again. You'll notice something on the table. Aww. It's a t-shirt from her favorite band. You'll see it's a gift. Comet and Mummyland t-shirt. I knew the box was important, chat. I'll ask him about it. Grandpa will awkwardly explain. Aw, hugs. I was gonna do it, chat. It's gonna make me cry. Don't you make me cry. Forgive myself. Thank you. Even if it starts roughly. Even if it's hard to express your feelings. In the end, you find the truth. The truth that he thinks of you. But he never broke his promise. Truth that he loves you.
On a quiet night, a little
Right?
cried when he left her with teardrops in her eyes. The weight of the past unspoken apology.
Chat.
Tearing her apart. Years down
I'm okay.
the road, she
It's just a little bit emotional. It's a little emotional, chat.
in therapy's embrace, she sighed to see.
Oh, thank you for the headbands.
I'm sorry I yelled. I see your pain. I see the story that we shared. Oh my, I'm sorry I yelled. I never meant to hurt you. Please take my hand. I'm sorry I yelled. The anger's in my voice. I wish I could turn back the time. Oh, the time. I'm sorry I yelled. I never meant to hurt you. Reaching out. Please
Yep.
forgive me.
Thank you, Nala. Studio was good. They cooked. Did we change the ending? We did, thanks to you. I'm free. I can continue my journey. What'll happen now? We wake up.
In the glow of candlelight,
What was that dream?
bright, she dreamed of presents,
It's like a
hearts so
different reality where me and Grandpa were.
but we just once lived. I
Oh,
forgot,
Grandpa, I missed you.
ignited a fire, emotions split,
I wouldn't be here without you.
tears welled up, she couldn't understand.
So the small change wasn't able to save Grandpa, but
How could he forget?
Nala, breakfast's ready.
Small land, in this small land, words fueled by anger, they
Oh, and sis,
were. Little did she know
thank you for everything.
life's cruel affair. Oh, how the winds of fate they blow.
Wait, was that Flower?
I left myself a hurtful throw. No chance for sorry.
She lost everything that matters to her. She can't feel love anymore. Oh.
Just unanswered
I
questions.
was gonna read the book, but I'm going way too fast.
Days turn to ashes.
Well, that was delightful.
Slipped away.
I love that. That was wonderful.
His absence.
A lot of emotion, a lot of interesting stuff.
Shadows sway.
Beautiful artistic direction. I really like that. I'm really happy I took the time to play that.
Pain. Unspoken apology. It all remains.
I am almost certainly going to turn this into a VOD for YouTube, for sure.
These are intertwined.
So for those of you watching the VOD, I appreciate you swinging by and watching on the VOD.
And
And I hope you have a lovely day. Felt like a Hallmark movie. Really did feel like a Hallmark movie.